Hey friends, it's Rianne Michelle and I am back with another video. Sparkle, sparkle. So today I'm going to be doing a little epoxy tutorial. If you haven't seen the video of my first epoxy sample board, make sure to go check that out. I will leave it in the description below. Today we're going to give it another go and hopefully come out with another beautiful end product. So make sure to stick around to the end if you want to see how it turns out. I will leave a link to everything you'll need for this project in the description below. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure your sample board or whatever surface you're using is sanded, primed, ready to go. So this is the epoxy we'll be using today. You can find it on Amazon. Make sure to follow the directions to your epoxy kit because they all can be a little different. So I'm not going to bore you with all the stirring and mixing right now. We're going to get right into it. These are the colors we'll be using for our pour today. We put 2 layers of 2-inch thick painter's tape around the edges here. Starting our dirty pour by just pouring a little bit of all the colors, interchanging into 1 cup. Got some crazy shadows here, but it looks kind of cool. You can already see there's a lot of color just in this pour here. So by the end, we're going to want to shoot for about a 1/16 of an inch of epoxy on the surface. So we don't want to put too much on there. And then you can move and tilt it a little bit just to move the colors around the way you want them. If you don't have the ability to pick up your board and move it around, there are other techniques like using a heat gun or a blowtorch to move your colors around a little bit. If you want to put some color on your stir stick and just kind of drag it through, that makes some really cool effects in there. You're going to want to wait about 15 to 30 minutes for this to self-level before pulling the tape. A fun thing you can do with your leftover epoxy, if you want to put all of your leftovers into some sort of container, you can make coasters or hot plates out of them. So you can see how it's like rolling over the edges there. So in the beginning, we sanded the edges right here just a little bit so that there would be more ease of flow off the edges here. And if you need to, just take some of that excess epoxy pour off and rub it on the edges there. So the torching is just to release all the bubbles. Make sure to head over and watch my other epoxy sample board video for even more details on the process. And find me on Instagram to see pictures of the final products. I'll leave the link in the description below. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching this epoxy video. I hope you got some value out of it and hopefully you're ready to do your own epoxy project. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if this is going to be your first time using epoxy or tell me how your first pour went. And don't forget to subscribe so you always know when I post new videos. Go check out my last epoxy video and I'll see you guys next week. Okay, that was pretty good.